everybody, we are back with another video, and today I am sharing with you some of my game pickups for the week. Now every week I do go out. I am a game collector for specifically video games, but I do like board games and any other type of games as well. But specifically video games, and I basically go out and I look for all different types of systems, all different types of platforms, and today I'm going to share with you some of my pickups for the week. So hopefully I'll be doing this on a weekly basis for you guys, because I definitely go out and have pretty good weeks where I have some really good finds, just like I have in here, scattered throughout. And most of the games that you see, I probably paid anywhere between $1 and $1.50 for, at the most $2. So, or even cheaper. So some of the games were actually even cheaper than $1. Some of them were marked at 99, and I paid half of that. So, without further ado, let's hop right into it. So to start off, I got some 3DO games here. We got Might and Magic for Blood and Honor for the 3DO. It didn't have the manual, but it did have both discs, so that's pretty sweet. It had both discs. We got Heroes 3 of Might and Magic for the 3DO as well. This one had the insert, and the shape was pretty decent on those. I also like to do pickups for computer software and computer games as well. So you'll see a lot of that sprinkled throughout here. I got Adobe PageMaker 7.0. Now this is a vintage one. This takes, I believe this is either a 95 and XP, and probably Windows Millennium to run that. We got Microsoft Office Bookshelf. So this is Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Microsoft Schedule, and Access. And then you got Disc 1, it's got the manual, and we got Disc 2. So pretty sweet to find that complete, and that's how it came. I got StarCraft, the expansion set for Brood War. There's some cinematics on the back and some gameplay on that. That one actually had, I didn't even open it. There we go. Opened it for the first one. That actually has the disc. Disc is really good condition too. Has the disc, and it has the coming in 1999. Awesome. Star Wars Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2. So it's basically Dark Forces 2. If you play Dark Forces 1, it's a first-person shooter with Star Wars theme. We got disc 1 and disc 2 on that. Windows 95 game, so that's pretty sweet when you find that. I kind of organized them a little bit, just kind of by system roughly, or at least current with PC stuff and current and vintage for the games. So we got Centipede here by Atari. This is a Windows 95 game as well. We got the disc and the manual. There's some action shots from the game. Grabbed a copy of Half-Life from Valve and Sierra. So this one has the insert, and it's got the disc. This is pretty good too on that one. So Half-Life, that's always a good pickup. Under a Killing Moon by Access Software Incorporated. Pretty good find on this. This is a pretty rare vintage game here. We got disc 1, disc 2, and we got disc 3 and disc 4. So it's a 4-disc set from '94. Pretty sweet. Warcraft 2 Battlenet Edition. Now this is definitely something that's a little bit rare in regards to the pickup status on that, but we got Warcraft 2 Battlenet Edition. Look, it's even got a little ad here for Warcraft 3 and Diablo 2. Pretty sweet. Alright, next we got some cartridge pickups here. I got X-Men for the Sega Genesis, Loose Cart, Sonic and Knuckles, another Loose Cart, Brain Boost for the Nintendo DS. That is complete. The manual and the game. I got an old PC Gamer Trial Shareware CD, and this is a Duke Nukem themed one. This has Duke Nukem 2 on it, which is pretty sweet. This actually has some really good games. You got Descent, King's Quest, Duke Nukem 2, Terminal Velocity is amazing, Wing Commander, Alone in the Dark, XCOM, Secrets of Monkey Island, Ultima 1, Ultima Underworld, Road and Track Presents, Need for Speed. This is a really cool one. So this is July 2000 from PC Gamer Magazine. This was their insert that they had, where every month they basically release a CD and add a subscription to this, and this is one I was able to find in the thrift, and these are all the games on it. It has little inserts on the back of for each one. Descent probably be my favorite one on this particular disc. Descent or Terminal Velocity. So, or obviously, I mean Duke Nukem 2 is legit, Duke Nukem 2 is legit, but it's different. It's a side scroller, so it's not first person. And I ended up grabbing this battle chest for Warcraft. World of Warcraft. It didn't have the box or any inserts or anything like that, but it just had the discs. And we got World of Warcraft here. We got the Burning Crusade expansion, Mist of Pandaria, and we got both discs for that one. So it's some kind of battle chest, I imagine. But it has all the CDs for that, which is really sweet. And this was... Next we'll go on. This is we'll go with Nintendo. Some PlayStation stuff. So I got PlayStation 2, I got NASCAR Thunder 2002. We got PlayStation 2, Kinetic Eye Toy, the personal fitness trainer. I imagine this will definitely be worth something one day. It's even got the original inserts. It's got the disc. The disc is actually in really good shape too. Probably never been played. It probably never will get played. It's got this really nice memory insert right here. I know it sounds stupid, but these type of things collectors definitely try to get their hands on, and it's rare that actually comes with that in there, so most people just chuck it, so that gives it more of a reason for it to be worth more money. We got the 50th anniversary Corvette for this PlayStation 2. Got that complete in box. Got the manual and the disc on that one. We got True Crime New York City, PS2, and that's got... This game is not improved, endorsed, or connected in any way to the New York City Police Department. The game is fictional and does not represent the views, policies, or practices of NYPD. So they had to let that be sent. I'm glad that's in there too. Inserts like that are definitely worth money as well. So, and then you got the manual on that one. And then we got my Nintendo pickup, which was Pac-Man vs. Pac-Man World 2 for Nintendo GameCube, and this is Player's Choice Edition. And it's got the manual there. Pac-Man, what do we got here? World 2. And then we got the disc right there. So pretty sweet that we got that. And yeah, it's pretty good shape too. Actually, the case is pretty good shape on that. Let's check out... Actually, we got a couple more Nintendos. We got some more Wii games over here. We got Top Spin 3 by 2K Sports. That just has the game in the case. Kid Fit Island Resort by Red Wagon Games, another rare one that you're not going to find a lot out. Now this is a Wii balance board one. Came with the manual and everything. So that's pretty sweet too. That came with the manual as well. So that's a good pickup. You can use the balance board and use the nunchuck and the Wii motion remote. We got Rayman Origins. Nice Ubisoft title. We got the manual and the disc on that with the case. Pretty sweet. There's some Rayman action. Drawn to Life, the new chapter, for the next chapter. We got the Book of Life. That's the manual there. We got the disc and the case. Pretty sweet. Your Hero New Adventures. The obscure games, I like to pick those up because a lot of those are harder to find, and I mean, if it's a sports title, it's easier to get your hands on, but something that's obscure like Drawn to Life or Kid Fit, that's going to be something that it's going to hold its value a little bit more in the long run. So let's hop in and see what we got in the next stack here. We got South Park Stick of Truth 360. We got the Ultimate Fellowship Pack. That code's probably been used multiple times. We got the disc and no manual on that. We got a favorite of mine, Burnout Paradise. This is the Platinum Hits version, but Burnout Paradise is amazing, especially if you play it with the steering wheel and the pedals for 360. It's awesome. Got the book and the disc. Get some alcohol, get that out, but favorite of mine for sure. Probably one of the best games of all time on the 360, in my opinion. We got Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Burning Earth. And this is another obscure one brought to you by THQ. This is another obscure one that's for the Xbox. It's holds its value for sure. Got the manual, the disc, pristine condition. The disc is beautiful, no scratch on that, so that's really sweet. So yeah, really good on that one. Left 4 Dead, another favorite of mine. I ended up seeing this one and grabbed it for sure. We got the manual and we got the disc on that one, so that's pretty sweet. So I have this on Steam, but it's nice to always have a copy of that for the 360 as well. And then we got the Masters Edition Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12 for 360. This is also another good find. To get a copy of this is really great because it's always nice to play Augusta. This one's just got the disc, and it looks like it's not even in the original case. It's in some kind of rehash or reboot DVD case. I'm sure GameStop probably, since it looks like they handled this at some point, put it in this case. But yeah, Tiger Woods Masters PGA Tour 12, pretty good. We got, for the PS4, I grabbed Dying Light. Really good game. Another fave of mine. I got that on Steam as well. So this one was really good too. Has just a little bit of fluid, it looks like, on there to get that off with some alcohol. But yeah, really good. Really good game, Dying Light. PS3, I got The Last of Us, but this is the demo, not for resale version of it. This is in this little cardboard insert, and this was included as a pack-in. So this is not in the case, not for retail, so a little bit different. Wanted to grab this version. Love The Last of Us. Can't wait till Last of Us 2. For Xbox, I got Genma Onimusha complete. We got the manual and the game disc there. That's a good pickup right there from Capcom. I got Mech Assault for the Xbox, the original Xbox. And look at all the stickers on this. Game Crazy, MVP prices, EB games, UPC on the thing. So the EB game, let's see what the person originally paid on here. $49 for the Xbox. And they paid for that in 2002, it looks like. $49. Wow, they gave them $60, so they paid straight cash for this. We got the Mech Assault manual. Looks like that little clip's broken right there. We'll put this receipt back in there for nostalgic purposes. And then we got the CD right there, but it's got some interesting UPC. I couldn't really see a store. Maybe that could be EB, or it could have been Game Crazy, I don't know, or whoever put this one on. But it's definitely been passed around for sure. It's even got another barcode on the back here. Good lord. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind for the Xbox. Another complete one. This one has the manual and the map. That's really sweet. So to find something complete like that from Xbox over almost 20 years ago is pretty nice. So Morrowind for the Xbox, really nice. It's an early Bethesda title. PS2 title. We got Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles 2. So I grabbed that one. That one's complete. We got the manual and we got the disc on that with the case. So pretty good grab on that. And last but not least, we got my favorite pickup for this week, and this is the Diablo Battle Chest. Now this is awesome. Probably one of my favorite games for the PC back in the day, and to get the Battle Chest version of this was awesome because, you know, when you were a kid and you're playing this, I didn't have the Battle Chest. I just had the standard box version of it. But let's see what's inside the Battle Chest version. Inside we got the strategy guide by Brady Games for Diablo 2. Pretty hefty size here too. We have the Diablo 2 user's manual, which explains the entire gameplay. We have the user's manual for Lord of Destruction. And then in here we also have some original pack-in stuff. So we got a Battle.net user's agreement. We got a Blizzard catalog. So we got all the Blizzard games here. StarCraft Ghosts. It's got the Battle Chest, StarCraft, Warcraft. And that's pretty neat because that's actually really pristine too. It hasn't even been flipped through. We got the Diablo original. This is basically the insert that got put inside the CD when you bought the original Diablo. So this is, there we go. It's the original instruction manual for Diablo. That's pretty cool. So you got Diablo 1, 2, and the expansion manuals in here, and then you have the strategy guide from Brady for Diablo 2. You have the original Diablo game right here on disc. You have Diablo 2, and this is the... Which one's this? This is the play disc, and this is the install disc for the Diablo 2. And then this is Diablo 2's cinematic disc right there. So, and then we got the Lord of Destruction expansion set. So pretty sweet. To have all this, I mean, I had this when I was a kid, and I thought that this is pretty cool to scoop one of these up. They definitely hold their value for sure. A lot of the older Blizzard stuff, especially Warcraft 2, Tides of Darkness, those type of things, those hold their value a lot because people like to relive their childhood with the games and the things they did. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be doing more pickups like this. I like doing game pickups because I can show you what I basically pick up for my personal collection and things that I like to collect and save and play, or things I like to invest in to flip down the road. So even stuff like that too. So if you like that, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and subscribe to the channel, and have a great rest of your day.